What's up, Boppers? So recently, the orange man, the orange fucking ringmaster of the circus, the Grand Marshal, got Rocky out of his shit in Sweden, right? So then Rocky had to do his bit. He had to do his bit. And part of his bit for Orange Man was this song about a grandma. This song about a grandma with a scar. Ironically enough, I have a scar, and I'm going to tell you the story behind it. Would you like to hear it? Here it go. So when I was 20 years old, I was engaged to this boy that I was in love with. He bought me a beautiful ring. Now we're talking 1990, so this ring was a $2,000 ring. And it was beautiful. It was a really nice quality diamond. Beautiful band. And one day, this boy and I were in the car. He was driving. And he said something hurtful. It made me cry. And he kept yelling at me to stop crying. Well, yelling at someone to stop crying isn't going to make them stop crying. So then eventually he got sick of it apparently, and he punched me. This boy was 6'2", very strong, and he split my head open, and I had to get stitches on the inside and outside. You could see the tissues. You could see my skull. It's so funny, isn't it? So then I jumped out of the car and ran, but I don't know if you've ever had your head split open, but you bleed like fuck. So there's blood all down my face, down the front of my shirt. I look like fucking Carrie. And I started to get dizzy, and he found me in the park. And I said I need to go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital, and I was in shock. Looking back, I was in shock. I couldn't talk. I couldn't believe what just happened to me. I could not believe that he did that to me. So, yeah, I had to get stitches on the inside and outside of my head. It's so funny, isn't it? I was so upset about that scar afterwards. I said, look what you did to my face. But now I look at the scar, and that's survival. That's survival right there. I survived that shit. So, after that, we were again driving in the car. This was a little while after. I didn't fucking forget. I was waiting for my opportunity. We were driving in the car. He had started another fight with me again. We left my friend's house. We were at my friend's house, a little get-together. And we left, and I waited till he got on the expressway. And this is I don't recommend doing this. But I was young. I was a kid. And I turned sideways in the seat, and I started booting him in the side of the fucking head, making his head bounce off the side of the window over and over and over again. And I didn't stop till my fucking leg got tired. And yeah, we could have killed somebody. And, like I said, I'm not fucking recommending that. But, every dog has their day. So people might think they get away with some shit because I don't say anything. I might not say anything for a while. But nobody gets away with shit. Nobody gets away with shit.